Everyone, so I'm here at Marais. I'm at the Aspen Inn just outside it. This is where I stayed, and so the way I got here was, I'm from Portland area. I took a flight from Portland, Minneapolis, then a flight from Minneapolis to Duluth. It took a red eye into Minneapolis, and then to Duluth. Took a little flight yesterday morning, and got here to Marais in the afternoon. And I was really tired. I just slept pretty much, and I'm here with my family, of course, so, my mom rented a car, we drove up, and my mom and my grandparents, but I am going into town by myself because, obviously, my mom, my grandparents, they're sleeping, they're tired, and I want to do stuff myself, so it's only about a mile walk from here into downtown, so I'm going to walk in there today, and I'm going to do some exploring, and maybe meet up with them later, so yeah, anyway, that's where it is.
I walked along the Gitchigami Trail. As you can see, it goes right along the highway. I then went to the marina and later the fish house.
Alongside the fish house was a boat slide so that the skiff
Looks like there's some fake people there, here in the fish house. There was an old fishing tug, and apparently the fish house was used as a quarters for fishermen, and some of them brought their families as well. I stopped at North House Folk School to look around. You can tell not only is this town a fishing town, but they have a lot of Scandinavian heritage, as evidenced by the hygge. I then stopped at Java Moose, which had a very cool vibe, I would say. At Java Moose, I ended up getting a tea and a breakfast sandwich. Breakfast sandwich is pretty good, to say the least. You can definitely tell it's a fishing town with all of these fishing boats right here. Now, they were blocking off the streets as well, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, so they've blocked off the streets. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They've just blocked off the streets. Yeah, it makes it easier.
I ended up going to Moose Tracks, a little gift shop, and getting a sweatshirt. I then went to the Cook County Historical Museum, which used to be the lighthouse keeper's house. It was a very interesting little museum and showed all of the things that used to happen there in the life of a lighthouse keeper.
So currently Artist Point. Yeah, so basically, I went to Java Moose just now. Got some, I got like a breakfast sandwich, tea, and some water, of course. And now I'm here at Artist Point. I'm gonna walk all the way over there. Yeah.
The walk to Artist Point was a very nice walk, but it was very rocky, and I would not suggest if you have poor balance.
Okay, so I just found this geodetic disc, which is something that they use to like track for surveying, and they just put it in 2022. It's so cool. Let me show you. Basically, they just put it in 2022. Now, how cool is that? Yeah, obviously, I'm a geography nerd. That's what I'm going to show you. There's the boats coming around. Speed boats, mostly fishing, I'm sure. U.S. Coast Guard cable crossing. Do not anchor is what it says. Yeah, I guess they are running cables around here, you know, out to the islands. So fortunately, I just found a nice bench where I can rest. You know, it's right here near Artist Point. But yeah, basically, I'm just, you know, kind of waiting to, you know, probably meet up with my family eventually, and then gonna get back to the hotel. So yeah, anyway, this has been Marais, but I'll be probably going to get some donuts, maybe some lunch later. I don't know. Okay, so I spent some time at Artist Point and just contacted my mom and my grandparents, and we're going to meet at Hungry Hippie Tacos for lunch. So yes, I'm going to go meet them there right now, and I'll be in about noon in about, I don't know, 40 minutes or so.
Hungry tacos, I'm hot, that's why I have a sweater on my shoulders that I bought at Loose Tracks. And I got a taco salad. Gonna see how it tastes. Good.
So I just went to the grocery store and I picked up, which is right across the street from the gas station and the taco place, and I got some food for dinner, cheese, bread, and some turkey.
After meeting up with my family, we drove up the Gunflint Trail and went to the cemetery where my great uncle is buried.
So part of the reason I'm here in the first place is I'm here for my great uncle's memorial service, and I'm here at his grave, and we just happened to run into my great aunt, who thought we weren't going to see till tomorrow, and my mom's cousins. Yeah, so we ran into them, and there's this little church in the back here at the cemetery. It's a Episcopal church, and I'm just gonna try to see if I can get inside. I can't get in, but I'm gonna try to film. Yep, so this is a little tiny church. It's very tiny. Okay, so apparently it's actually a Swedish Evangelical Bethany Church. I thought it was Episcopal, but maybe it's Lutheran. But it says non-denominational churches presently used as a site for weddings, memorial services, and religious services open to all faiths. And this is it. Yep, this is it. Just walk back here to see what it is. Yep, there it is.
This was not my first time at Grand Marais, of course, but overall I had a very good time doing all the touristy stuff, and I would highly recommend.